here, guys. And after the second quarter, it will be really come to a conclusion that what is we are expecting from the upcoming game. So thank you so much for joining, guys. I'll be there in a minute. After a quick break, the game will be starting and we all will be here, guys. Thank you so much for joining. And if you just joined the channel, don't forget to subscribe the channel and don't forget to press that bell button, guys. Thank you so much for joining. And let's see that where we are heading now with this score right now, guys. We are at 33-25 in the first quarter, and New York is leading with a 33 point now. It's giving a really a good position for New York. So thank you so much, guys, for being here and supporting the channel. Let's get back on the game here. The game is about to start, and we can see that the opening 2 point coming in here for New York. Really a quick points coming in here for New York, guys. After the opening of the second quarter, we can see that the set of play have become a quick play start there. So that's going to be really important to see that how this is going to be. Thank you so much, guys, for joining. It's to be the second quarter. Let me get more update on this. Is going to be really, I mean, as we can see, the percentage of winning this game is getting. Wait. 'Cause that's 39-28, guys. Fine from George. That's 1 point coming in here for. So that's the score for now, coming in from George. So the Orber have 2 points there. So that's a 39-30, guys. The lead is here for a 9 point. There is a 9 minute. 41. 33-41, guys. I don't know, something like a there is a lag in the game, guys, in the streaming, so that's why it's like the scores are getting, and the I mean, I'm just getting confused with the game right now. Really sorry for that. And we can see that probably, and I let's get into the game now, which is running applause there. That was a 3 point for the 3 point. It's really tough, guys. I mean, it's really tough to, right now to get an update on the game because it's really there is a power break, guys. After that break, the game will resume here on the streaming. I mean, wait a second, guys. I'll just fix it, and we'll be back in a moment. Just because of that, it's like probably not able to do it rightly. So we'll take a quick break, and after the break, we will be back here with the proper streaming, guys. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you know. Sorry for all the mishap here. Thank you so much, guys, for joining. If you just joined the channel, don't forget to subscribe the channel, and don't forget to press that bell button, guys, so that you don't miss on any games update guide, guys. And see that where we are heading now. Hello, guys. Here we back on the game. The Kick have deployed Michael Bridge as the primary defender on Maxi to neutralize his blur like quickness in transition, guys. Let's really sorry for the long hold on the game. We were trying to fix the streaming, but unfortunately it is not happening, guys. So I don't want it to make more delay on that. Probably choose to start the streaming now. So we'll fix that for the next streaming, guys. Thank you so much for joining, and thank you so much. If you just joined the channel, don't forget to subscribe the channel, guys, and don't forget to press that bell button, guys, so that you don't miss on any update. So the game is again finally started with that long pause in the game in the second quarter, as we can see that it's 51 coming 2 points there for Kicks. So Kicks getting 2 point there, and 2 more point coming in here for Philadelphia as well. So that's giving a 39 and 51, guys. So the difference between the scores are almost going 12 points now. When it comes to we are like a halfway in the second quarter now, and probably we can see the margin is not that big, but still this can lead to a bigger margin. The deficit can become bigger. The time there is almost like Philadelphia have taken one half taken a break. What is happening? It's a 51-39, guys. In It's like literally going out of head now, guys. It's really difficult for now. But thank you so much, guys, for joining. It's really appreciate your patience, but still trying to, manage here. As we can see that New York Kicks have already make a way there. Now we have to see that is it 76 are going to get back on this game, or this lead is going to be the same for the next quarter. So guys, in the third quarter, what is going to happen, that we have to see. Now we are almost in the third in the almost in the final stage of the second quarter, final minutes. And as we can see, the lead is almost the same right now. That's a 53. Two more points coming in here for our that's a 2.22 points coming in. That's a 55, guys, for New York Kicks. So Kicks are literally going faster there. They have put the pause on the 76 here. So now we have to see that whether they are going to get back on this game, as the deficit is getting bigger and bigger by the time is moving up. Now we have to see whether Kicks are going to give another opportunity to 76 here, or they are going to make the difference bigger there, guys. We have to see now. It can be, guys. So there is almost 2 minutes in the game, and there have been no points for Philadelphia 76, guys. And as we can see that New York has already made almost like the Kicks have already made almost 7 points in that time. Like, so difference in the score are moving ahead right now with a 16-point lead. That gives them a edge in this. Let's see, guys, if the in the first what will be the final score in before the first half come to an end, guys. So let's see that where this game is heading now. As we can see, the score tallies at the 55 point, and we are still left with 3 minutes left in the final game, guys, on the second quarter to come to an end. Thank you so much, guys, for joining, and let's see that where this is heading now, guys. Oh, sorry, I forgot about. Thank you so much, Jaffrin, for correcting that. That's Knicks. Thank you so much for correcting me for that, Knicks. Really appreciate that. Oh yeah, it's maintaining. So as game resumes here, guys, now we are at a 55-39. So as we can back on the game here now after the pause. So two more point coming in here for Knicks, guys. That's 57-41 for now. So that's really putting a lot more pressure on the 76 here. And we are almost like in the Final 3 minutes left in the second quarter now. So yes, guys, back on the game now. That's 42-59. It's just getting confused with the streaming, guys. The streaming is a bit of delay there in the streaming as the scores are almost running forward. And that's a 59 point coming in. Two more point giving to Knicks here, putting them in the 59. As in, we can see another 2 point coming in here for 5. So that's a 2-1 point. Maxi and Bruno's are really playing well there. So the previous game we saw that Hearts have has made a really good 2 point there, and that's Bridge coming in, going for the 3 points here, giving them Knicks a 62 point. So now we have to see that where this like will 76 hour eras are going to put in a pause on the. That was a. Let's see, guys. We are like almost like a 2 minutes left in the final countdown, guys. Here. So this is like a really the pressure is mounting on the 76 eras guys here. At they are almost like behind here with really a big difference in the score. The deficit is getting bigger and bigger. In the first quarter, the deficiation of the score was literally 6 or 7. Now it plus 2, almost like another 2 point coming in here for 76. Built. Two more point coming in here for. So that's a 68-59, almost like a 20 points lead in the second quarter. That's puts a really big pressure on the eras guys here. We have to see that if this pressure is going to be there before the end of the third quarter. So this is like we are almost in the final minute of the second quarter. As we can see, the scores are moving faster than before the final minutes. That's a 51, and that's the end of the second quarter, coming to a 69-51 on the halftime, guys. So 44-second left here. I mean, really frustrating right now because it's like getting a lot of things, guys. Going for the free throw here. That's 71 coming in. 71-51, guys. That's a 20 points lead here. So there was a foul given to Jay Brunos. Yes. End of the game here as Josh Corno enters the game with Alperen Sengo. Whoa, what is that? A makes 2-point jump shot, guys, there. So Knicks is leading the match with a 23 point in the final uh, buzzer on the first quarter, guys. The second quarter to come to end, and we got the score of 74 versus 51, a 23-point lead here for Knicks here, guys. So that's going to be a really tough game in the third quarter, guys. The third quarter will be a defining moment for the today's game, as the pressure is already mounted on the 76 eras, guys. So that's going to be really interesting to see that whether what is going to happen in the third quarter, guys. Let me know in the chat box that what do you feel about the coming up game, guys. And let's see, guys, where this is heading. We will be back in no time after a quick break. Thank you so much for joining, and this is going to be halftime now, and we will be back in a moment, guys. Thank you so much for supporting, and thank you so much for being with us. If you just joined the channel, don't forget to subscribe the channel, guys, and don't forget to press that bell button, guys, so that you don't miss on any game updates. Thank you so much for being here, guys. I'll be taking a quick break, and we'll be back after the short break, guys. Thank you. So hello, guys, thank you so much for waiting, and we are again back on the game with the start in the third quarter, guys. So with the opening of the So let's see, guys, what is going to happen in the third quarter, as we can see that the 23-point lead here for Knicks over 76 sixth era 76er. So let's see that, guys, where we are heading now with this. Well, Knicks are going to get back on the game. I mean, sorry for the 76ers are going to get back on this game, well, there will be an opportunity for them. Let's see, guys, in the coming quarter, guys. Let's bring this. So there is a clock stop. Attack coming in there. That's a 4 quick point coming in. 78-53, guys. So the difference, the margin is getting bigger and bigger as Philadelphia Sixers have pointed 3 point there, scored 3 point, giving that 56 here. And so that's a 2 more point coming here for Knicks. Knicks on the attack, guys. Clock comes to a stop. There will be a transition coming in from Knicks, guys, here. The Sixers are really trying their best to get back on this game, but as we can see, the points are literally getting bigger and bigger. The deficiency is bigger than the first quarter. In the second quarter, the Knicks have taken the lead much more bigger than the first quarter. It's putting a 83 points coming in here. So Maxi falls Bridges there. So Onoboy have made that 3 point previously for Knicks here, as this is like a really so first 3 minutes it's going to be so New York is continuing with the momentum they have started from the first quarter till the second quarter. We can see the same momentum are getting in place, guys. That's putting a lot more pressure on the Philadelphia 76ers here, and we can see the pressure is getting mounted. Scores tallies at 83-56, so the timeout for 76ers, guys. Let's see where this is heading now. Somehow 76ers need to break the momentum for next today, guys. Otherwise this is the time when they have to do some magical things here. Otherwise this is not going to be that easy in the fourth quarter, guys. So that we have to see that how they are planning for the upcoming minutes. And don't forget, if you just joined the channel, guys, don't forget to subscribe the channel, and don't forget to press that bell button, guys. Uh, Thank you so much, Jaffer and Mora, for all those correction and the suggestions. I mean, for correcting that. And 83-56, guys. That's really interesting to see the kind of play right now happening here. Puts a lot more pressure on the 76ers. There is a break happening, guys. What do you think, guys? What is going to happen in the next in this quarter? Will the 76ers are going to get back on this game in this quarter? Let us know in the chat box, guys. The New York Knicks are pulling away in the final frame at Madison Square Garden, turning Game One into a open, one-sided affair. We can see that New York Knicks are standing at 83, where Philadelphia 76ers are 56. And we are almost left with 8 minute 51 second in the final time for the third quarter. And if we see the winning probability for the Knicks have 98.8% probability of taking the series opener. So that's going to be a really a huge probability. If we can see here, the Knicks defense has reached a level of playoff intensity that the 76ers are struggling to match by utilizing the length and the versatility of Mikal Bridge and OG Oneboy. New York has effectively bottled up the triers Maxi, forcing the 76ers offense into a stringent late clock isolation play. Philadelphia has managed only 5 points since the closing minute, guys, of the third quarter. Test. So this is going to be a testament for the testament to the Knicks discipline ratio, discipline rotation, and the rim protection, guys. As we are offensively the Quicks are. So we can see that the offensively the Knicks are continuing to use the Carl Anthony Towns as a floor spacing weapon by dragging Joel Embiid by away from the basket to respect Cat's range. The paint has been left unprotected for Jalen Bruno's. The game have started again here. 60. So that's a 90-60, guys. Quick pointers coming in here from Tons, getting that 3 point, going for a 2 point and the 3 point in the back-to-back series. So one more point coming in here for 76ers. That's about 61 point. So let's see, guys, what's going to happen here. There will be a free. So Joel Embiid's 76ers offensive team rebound there. The 61 Joel Embiid miss a free throw for 2. That's one more point coming in here for a 62-92-90, guys. So, what's your opinion for today's game, guys? Who you think are going to make so far the game is turning out to be in favor of New York New York Knicks. And we have to see that if that is going to be the situation till the end of this quarter, guys. And as far as we can predict from here, it seems to be the same situation for the next couple of minute as well. There is no progression from the 76ers are trying to break that defense from Knicks, but they are not able to do that. And now we can see that George is putting that 2 points here. So there will be a substitution coming in. Andrew. So Andrew is going to enter the game uh, for Joel. So let's see, guys, where this is heading now. As we can see, the momentum is the momentum is shifting a bit there in terms of if we see that in towards Philadelphia 76ers, but that kind of they need a bigger momentum build up here as the time is already clocking, and they are all set here for the next. Still we can see that timeout for 76ers, guys, here on the 65-93 right now. The score says a lot of things there, guys, as we can predict this. It's going to be a really difficult game for 76ers, as the Knicks have already put a lot more pressure on the second quarter itself. And the third quarter is the only place where they can ease that pressure. If they can, they have to, recover as much as possible in this quarter only, guys. So this is going to be a really one-on-one opportunity there. 3 point more coming in here for Knicks. So Knicks getting that 3 point. Bridges is putting that point for Bridges for Knicks. That's 76-65 after the quick break, guys. Thank you so much, guys, for joining. We'll be back with a quick break, guys. Thank you so much for joining. Stay tuned, and we will be back in a moment, guys. Don't go anywhere. We will be back in a moment. Thank you so much for joining. And the time clock have come. So the score is tallied at 68-96, guys. For now, that puts really a big pressure on the 76ers, as the game is on the third quarter's half time, and we are right now having that a big that almost like a 20 points margin is there, and we have to see that whether Philadelphia 76ers are going to get any opportunity there to recover on this score. As we can see that Bruno have already Brunson is having that 27 point. He have made it for his team for till now. And then we can see that 17 point coming here for George from 76ers. So that's a huge difference from the key players. And as we can see that J Hart have 8 point on the rebounds and 5 rebound for Obear. So let's get back on the game, guys, now. And that's a 71 point coming in here for 76ers. So that probably after the break, 76ers are looking more aggressive on the play right now. And that's really a good so another fall. That's really so now we are almost like 98 point here. 2 more point coming in here for from Brunson. And 71-98 on the almost like we are 2 minute plus time remain there in the third quarter, and we are almost like on the 98-71 point, guys. So let me know that what do you think before the third quarter comes to an end. What will be the final score point, guys? Let me know in the chat box that what do you feel about the final score for in the second quarter, guys. So let's see that it's 98-71, and as we can see that Brunson is putting that 1 point here, get that lead that came from the penalty free throw. There is a getting the substitution there. $71.98 for now. As we can see that Knicks defense team rebound. So Dominic Barolo is a fall there. Fall for Philadelphia 96ers here. The substitution coming in here for New York Knicks. This is going to be a really interesting to see that Ariel. So Ariel enters the game with for Carl here. So that was the substitution for Knicks. Jello Brunos makes a 2 point pull jump shot. Miles Mickerson's assisted bridge. So that was 100 point. So that's come to a century. That's 100 point coming in here for a third quarter for New York Knicks, guys. So that's really a big point table coming in here. So that put a lot more like almost a 28 point lead, guys, in the third quarter. So in every quarter we see that significant 10-point lead for the New York Knicks guys. It should be in otherwise, because it should be in a way that Philadelphia 96ers have to recover in those time. But what we are witnessing right now is that the New York Knicks are putting more and more pressure on the 76ers years, as the pile up the score piling is becoming more and more in the second quarter as well. So there is a two more point coming in here for from Quintino. Grims have 2 point there, 2 points, 73 points there. So 73, and we can see 73-0-1-2, 73-102 for New York Knicks guys. So as we know, this is like a really a big match, guys. There is a one plus time left here in the third quarter, and we are still looking at a score where we are like almost having New York Knicks having that 30-point lead here, almost like a 29 point to be precise, in the third quarter. So if we calculate that, we are probably seeing a 10-point lead in every quarter. So that's putting like uh, Philadelphia 26er are not able to put that stay on the score. So yes, guys, that's like a really time where we can see that there is almost like a we are in the final minute of the third quarter, guys, and as we can see, the score have the New York Knicks have given no chance there for Philadelphia 96ers, guys. That's Rick. The score are getting bigger and bigger there for Philadelphia 76ers. As the score is I scored 140. Damn it. What do you mean by flow by that? So right now it's like the timer got to on stoppage for almost like 1 minute left, 1 second. So that's the end of the third quarter, guys. And in the third quarter, we got that point 109 versus 7-8, guys. So that's almost a 31-point lead in the third quarter, guys. So that's a really a big score coming in here. The lead is really huge. Now we have to see that whether Philadelphia 76ers are going to recover in the next quarter, guys. The final quarter is about to happen in a minute. This is like really a big pressure point in the last final quarter. Will Philadelphia 76ers are going to recover here in the final final the final quarter? That we have to see, guys. The New York Knicks have officially secured a dominating So let's see, guys, where this is heading now. It's a 109 versus 75. So that's a really huge score to see here. $78. Sorry, guys. So that was a 78 on the score. So let's see, guys, what's going to happen in the upcoming quarter, the final quarter. Well, that is going to be. So I'll be back here with a quick moment, guys. Don't go anywhere. We will be back in a moment. Thank you so much for joining, and I will be really quick there with. Wait a second, guys. So we will be back in a moment, guys. Don't go anywhere. We will get back on the match. There is a quick break after the third quarter end. Hope to see you back in a moment. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. There, the match has already begin here. As we can see that the score is standing at 109 for New York Knicks, and Philadelphia 76ers are really struggling there to score or making an halt on the scoreboard. The defense have already broken from New York Knicks. As we can see that they're pretty much comfortable here in the score on the final quarter, guys. Let's see that where this is heading now. We are almost started with this. Just feels like Philadelphia attacking. That's going to be the final quarter of this match, where Josh is makes that 24-foot running jump shot. Taylor Kolek assisted that, and Dominic Barlov makes 2-point pull-up jump shot. That's putting 83 point here for Philadelphia, and we can see that Knicks are making that to 15 now. It's really a quick gameplay. We can see the aggressive stance have been very prominent there. As a 83-15, guys, a huge difference in the point, and we are like almost 9 minute, 8+ minute left in the final quarter. Will they are going to make it like Philadelphia will going to get an opportunity to do the magical miracle today? That we have to see, guys. It's like a 115 at the final quarter right now. We are. And the New York Knicks are effectively cruising towards Game 1 victory in the Eastern Conference semifinal, holding a commanding lead over the Philadelphia 76ers at Madison Square Garden. So that's the score is standing at 115. So New York is continuing with that domination in the fourth quarter as well. As we can see, the crowd are already in the celebration mode. The confidence and the swag for the New York Knicks is in a different level altogether today, as they are already making that. So there will be some changes coming in here for Philadelphia 76ers. Javel Walker fall. Trend on Watford has missed 2-point jump shot. 76ers offensive team rebound. To be a 76ers Dominic defensive rebound. 83-15. A huge difference, a 2-point miss there. New York Knicks are in the attacking position right now. They're going to attack here. Well, they're going to score for a 3. Or this is going to be a 1-pointer. That's a call for a block. So now we can see that Philadelphia is on attack. Free throw for 96ers here. Will they're going to take an advantage from that free throw, guys? Let's see. This is like a really interesting to see that. So that's a 1 point coming in here. '84. Jordan Clarkson shooting fall there. And Mohamed Devara enters the game for the Jordan Clarkson. There is a substitution coming in the last quarter. Jabari Walker makes free throw for 2. Pekoma Deity missed 2-point jump shot there as a tender Watford defensive rebound. Take that 85-15, guys. So now there is not much more time left in this game. You can see that it's a 6-minute, like we are almost in the half time of the final quarter, guys. And the score still sitting on that 117 versus 117 versus 87, guys. So let's see that where this is heading now. As a Philadelphia, it's really Philadelphia 76ers are really struggling there for the points here. As in New York Knicks are really quick there. They are in the confident. And that's really they're really in a good position for right now. And as we can see here from the crowd, they're already cheering. They know that the damage is already made. They're just waiting for the time to time to come to an hold in the fourth quarter. There is like a so that's a call for a timeout from the New York Knicks. So what's your opinion for now, guys? What is going wrong with the Philadelphia 76ers as the score in the in every quarter we saw that 10-point lead for the New York Knicks. So it's not like a 10-point lead. They're continuously keeping that 10-point lead. It's like it's doubling up in every quarter. So that's kind of the play we have witnessed today from New York Knicks. So in the fourth quarter, 6 minute, 56 minute, 6 minute and 56 seconds left. The New York Knicks have extended their dominance and are minutes away from the statement of victory in the game 1 for the Eastern Conference semifinal, guys. And as we see that the probability score have reached to a next level here, it shows that 99.8% goes for New York. The Knicks length over speed strategy has officially broken the 96ers offensive rhythm. Michael Bridges and OG Onobe have been relentless, using their 7-foot wingspan to trap Tyson Maxey on every high screen. Maxey, who lodged 45 high intensity minute in the game 7 Slincher against Boston just 48 hours ago, is visibly struggling with the lift and burst. Offensively, the Knicks are running a few out set that is a nightmare for Joel Embiid by placing Carl Antonio Towns at the top of the arc. They are pulling Embiid 25 feet away from the basket. This has moved 96's primary rim protector, allowing Joel Brunos to slice through the paint at will. The Knicks are currently outscoring the 76ers in the paint by the nearly 2-1 margin. So that's really a interesting fact to see here, guys. 1787, guys. 2-point score here for Nick. Another 2-point. So there is a 3-point miss from Knicks attacking Philadelphia. Clock stopped there. Dominic Bravo defensive rebound. Going for the free throw here for the 76ers. Let's see that, guys, where they're going to score now. I think this is not going to be enough for them to make a win here. They can probably reduce the margin of the score. So the Knicks are currently showing the same killer intensity that led to their historic 51-point blowout of the Atlanta Hawks, the end of the first round. How do you think? How do you see that Knicks nurse adjusting his defensive scheme to protect the rim without letting Cat roam free on the primary parameters of the game too? Let me know, guys. What do you feel about the game now? We are like almost like a 5 minute plus 5+ minute left here in the final quarter of the match, and that's a 22. A 3-point coming in, and Philadelphia is on the kick. 1 point coming here for Philadelphia. Clock on the pause. Final 5 minute 30-second left in the final quarter, guys. Let's see that where this is heading now. This team has really well there. The New York Knicks are doing really good there. They are comfortably winning this match that we can see here. The probability, we have to see that what will be the final score in the fourth quarter, guys. Let me know in the chat box that what's your prediction for the fourth quarter. What will be the final score for today? Let us know in the chat box, and let's see that how many of us going how many of us going to be the closest on the score prediction, guys, for today. So this is like a 122-89. Free throw coming in here for 76ers. 2-point miss for Knicks. New York Knicks are on the attack. 3-point score. So that's a 3-point score for New York Knicks. And that's really a good attack from New York Knicks, and they have appointed for the 3-point there. Afia is going for the attack here. Ariel Hartport offensive rebound. Mohammad Devar makes that 3-point jump shot. Pecom that he is assisted there to Mohammad. 2 more point coming in there. 89 versus 27. So this is going to be really hard stuff, guys. We already know the score tally where this is getting into. This is it like is it going to be really interesting to see that what will be the final score? Will will this score is going to, there is a like almost like 4 minute plus 4+ minute left in the final timer, guys, and we are still on the 128 130, so will be there around 140. So as Flo have already predicted for the 140, let's see that with that score we are going to be close to that. So let me know your score, guys. What do you score for today's game? What's your opinion where we are heading? Like what do you think that that the final score for today? So that's like a 3-point scored here again. 28 free throw. 90. New York Knicks are on the attack. 2-point miss there. So 90 versus 128, guys. So if we can the almost like the trend is going on the same pace, guys. It's almost like a 40 point, like I said every quarter they the New York Knicks are increasing their margin in the score, so they are putting those 10 points in every quarter. So that is what we are seeing here, 128 versus 19. That mean in every quarter we see that 10-point lead for the Knicks. So that is visible here right now. New York Knicks 91 going for the free throw. Three plus minutes left in the final whistle, guys. New York Knicks on the attack. Ariel Porty defensive rebound there. Justin Everwood makes free throw one. Fall for the Philadelphia 76ers. This is like really a big account. So we are advancing here, guys, in the second quarter. We can in the final quarter now. That's a 30 coming in. 2-point. So that's a 39-point lead, guys, in the final quarter. One more point and they will achieve the momentum. Like the Knicks will have the same kind of lead here, guys. as the result of the every quarter making that 10-point saving. It's kind of a saving points that you're building up on that. I mean, there is like a from the opening of this match, we have seen there is no like a New York Philadelphia 76ers where they were like struggling from the first quarter itself. I mean, they have not even able to recover it, or they don't got any momentum in this match. Even they could not able to stop the rampage from the New York Knicks guys. So that's a really hard time for the Philadelphia 76ers. That puts a lot more pressure on them. That's the real situation for now, guys. A 37 point lead in the fourth quarter. That shows a really a determination from the New York Knicks. Kind of play they are putting on the table today is insane, guys. A 92, 95, 32. So 32, 95 in the fourth quarter, as we can see here. At 2+ minute left in the final whistle, guys. So let's see, guys, where this is going to come to an end. 3 more points coming in here for Philadelphia 76ers. Attacking New York Knicks here. 3 more points coming here for Philadelphia for the Knicks. 98-35. So let's see where this is going now. 1 minute plus remain here. So there is a Philadelphia 76ers are taking a timeout. So final 2 minutes left in the game, guys. What is going to happen? That we already know about the final outcome of this game. But I wanted what I'm asking you guys to put your score on the table. That what do you feel that what will be the final score for today? As we all know that the final score not going to be anywhere, guys. So that's a 135-98 for now. So thank you so much, guys. If you just joined the channel, don't forget to subscribe the channel, and don't forget to yes, flow that we will be noting down to that as well. Thank you so much for joining. And I think you're almost on the right side. It's like the game is about to end on the 41-40 kind of score. It's like a really close. So as we can see that it is standing at 135 on the, there is still 2 minutes left in the final whistle, guys. So as the game progressing is like every point like a 10-point lead. And 45, 109. So let me know in the chat box, guys. Let's see that what will be the final score as per you guys. Let's see. It's going to be like a really a one-sided game we have witnessed today, guys. New York Knicks are putting the finishing touch on the massive statement victory at the Madison Square Garden, further extending their lead as the clock winds up down to game one. New York Knicks 30. The first set they were on the 33 25, and the second set they have added 18 point more, just putting 18-14, guys. And the third quarter they have managed to make a 21 14, guys. But that's the constantly they were making the lead here in the game. And the fourth quarter we can see they have managed to score 63-45, and the total score stands at 135-98 so far. And in the prog we see that currently Knicks are leading with a 37-point lead here, and the win probability is going up to 99.8%. I think it's 99, it's like 100% for now. If there is, like, I can say 99.9%, they can be that mean it's already on the edge. With a nearly 40-point lead, both team have effectively cleared their benches for your so even with the starters out, even the starters are out, the Knicks have continued to push the pace, outscoring the 76ers by 18 points in the last 5 minutes. This indicates the massive conditioning advantage heading into the rest of the series. Jelena Brusno has finished his night with a masterful 35 point and the 3 assists. Technically, his success came from the exploiting the drop coverage. Philadelphia was forced into because Carla Antonio Towns pulled the Joel Embiid out of the paint. By the time the 96ers adjust to a blitz strategy, the Knicks ball movement was already too fluid to stop. And we are back in the game, guys. 2 more points coming in there. A final second. The clock come to and stop there. And that's the full time for now, guys. It shows 137 on 98 for Philadelphia 76ers, guys. So that was the end of today's game, and that's really a big score, putting their the statement for the semi-final. That's really a good score from the New York Knicks, guys. 137 on 98. That's really a big play and a really one-sided game from the New York Knicks, guys. That was a really crazy game for today. Thank you so much for joining, guys. That was a really I really appreciate your support and the kind of play we have seen from the Nick. That is incredible, guys. They have almost different they have almost invisible there, that 76ers had no chance to get back on this game from the beginning. They have they hardly get any opportunity in this game, guys. They have been trying their best to get back on this game, but kind of we see that the Knicks have already made their mind that they won't be giving any chance to the 76ers, as 76ers defense were not working today. And as we see that the Knicks have already made their mind to penetrate towards their defense and making that a big score in every in every uh, play. They have made a comeback, and they have every quarter they managed to put more 10 points lead here. That's come to an end now, and finally we are here, guys. The New York Knicks have managed to win this match with the 137, guys. 137 on 98, guys. That was the final score. Thank you so much for joining, guys. I hope this was a really great time having you all here. If you like the channel, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to press that bell button so that you don't miss on any upcoming matches, guys. And thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate your support, and I hope to see you all in the next game. Till then, God bless you. See you, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. I'll take leave now. Thank you for all the support.